to block and initiate a potential counter-attack. Here's Eckstein. He has got other ideas. Nice setup. Keegan Allen on debut. Bundles it in as the way he dreamt it last night. But was that onside? Well, he says, I'm on your side, Amazulu. It's 1 Lesotho, 0 Stellies.
Oh, it seems to be repeated from last season. They went 1-0 down to Galaxy to come back to win 3-1. This time around, Amazulu and Keegan Allen on his debut does it for Amazulu. Find themselves in unfamiliar territory there in the 6-yard area. Good build-up play. Good vision also from Eckstein, again, like you indicated. He's going to be important for this Amazulu team.
It was from this move where Eckstein saw through the many bodies, all onside all day, even on his day. And he's having quite more frequent days the older he becomes. That was a good cross. Actually, Cupido would have loved those all day, every day.
It's always dangerous, those type of crosses across the goal. And especially the near post, just needed a touch, but obviously Phillies well alert.
Giving him extreme motivation. Here's De Jong. He seems to be always motivated. The pass is slid in exceptionally. Has to be for Barnes! That's Sugar ding ding! Kisses the inside of the upright and he says, mwah, from Barnes with love. It's 1-1. Wafa.
And that's what we spoke about. That speed of Stellenbosch when they get the counter-attack. Sanele Barnes obviously capitalizing on that opportunity, but the speed that they ran at Amazulu. I'm not sure what happened with Ofore if he collided with Barnes, but look at this. Moon loses possession, and then look at this pass of De Jong. You know, just waiting for that timing of the run, and Sanele Barnes getting inside Hanemoop. You'll be disappointed, Hanemoop. You should be tracking Barnes all the way and not allow him to come inside. But there you can see the collision with the head and the thigh of Sanele Barnes. Very unfortunate there for Richard Ofore.
You know, hopefully Ofore is okay, because it does look like a very nasty collision. There were 2 passes that were out of this world. First from De Jong, eliminated 3 players, and then Devin Titus as one, eliminated 4 players.
And most players would actually wait for that ball to get your left foot. Devin...
adrenaline. It's play on, chance to cross. Ryan Moon is in the box with Enaya with the last touch. Had to make sure it wasn't quite aware what's behind him, so took no liberties at all.
More so, but what's not behind him. But look at how Sage Stevens almost lost his footing here. So
that particular season, he had a very good one with Maritzburg, and then was fast-tracked into the Kaizer Chiefs side. As Eckstein just gets a little touch. That's genuine palace. As 3 soon to turn to a fantastic 4. It's Barnes. Oh, almost beats Mzimela, but that's extra time. And if no side can be separated from the other, we go to pens. As Barnes looking to ensure that does not happen. Titus! Too tight for Titus.
The whole bench of Stellenbosch already running, knowing that Devin Titus will get at the end of it, but he just skied it at the last second. Just took a wicked bounce, as you can see. Sanele Barnes had great vision seeing Titus, but there it just takes a bounce. You got to get your body over the ball if you want to keep it low. Great build-up again from Stellenbosch.
De Jong or Titus could have hit on the attacking side of things. Pulled down Titus. There's a look of referee Musime. He says, yeah, definite foul.
For me, what's quite interesting is Titus came from an offside position. So the assistant referee should have raised his flag. And you can see he's talking to the referee at this moment in time, because he didn't think that Titus was going to get to the ball. Now the referee is...
There's a difficult position from this angle with the right foot. Barnes says, hard for what? I can troubleshoot because I've no problem troubleshooting. Oh, he cracked the code and cracked the angle. It's a praise for Barnes. Barnes storming.
You've got to see this from behind the goal. That almost looked like it went past the wall. And Mzimela couldn't get there in time. You can see Hanamu, Phillies all asking the question, was your wall correctly placed? Because there's no way that that ball should have gone through the wall. The replay will be very important because everybody's questioning where to Mzimela. As you can see, we can clearly see it goes around the wall, so that wall wasn't placed in the right place. Your second or third guy needs to be in line with the goalpost and not your first one. But Sanele Barnes is there, and that was his last bit of action as well.
That was his last touch. But literally is that. Oh man, it's been one hell of a start to the quarterfinals. Mashiko looking to finish what he started. Mashiko! Oh, and it loops in as well! It's 2-2! Marvelous Mashiko! This game turned on a knife edge. Sage Stevens is at pains. Well, they're pleasure.
It started with a lot of confusion, miscommunication in that back four. You could see Mkaba and Mdaka not knowing who's going to go for the ball. But Mashego totally capitalized. It was a good counter-attack, obviously capitalizing. Here you can see Palace miscontrol. Molesane and Mkaba don't know who to go for the ball, but look at the deflection. How unfortunate can you get?
4 Stellenbosch players, and it loops over the 5th in the keeper. How lucky is that? I know their kit is green, but wow. Reminder, Stelli's having won the last 3 matches against this particular opponent. And almost a Mashiko special. Ben Motswara is a good one. Sitole is onside, but going wider and wider and waiting for support that's never arrived. Sweet turn. Khatebe on the 45. Motswari!
It's almost the wrong person in the right place. Just had to work a little bit on his technique there, Ben Motswari. He was looking to go for more of the power than placing. All he had to do is side foot the ball either side of Sage Stevens. Well worked move.
There we go. Amazulu having caught a second wind here. Mashiko. Khatebe doesn't want it. Sitole. Somebody must take the shot.
Like nobody wanted to take responsibility.
Nobody wanted to take the responsibility. A bit of hot potato, Sean.
You can see Phillies, Zungu, everybody's having a go at Khadebe. Why did you have to pass back again? Great work again from XTN. Convert the opportunities.
Mugello later on, Butaka. Butaka! Was going the other way, was Oletum Zimela. He knows he could have been the hero. Waiting to join in it. They cannot be separated. So the first
treble, looking for the 4th one this season.
Khatebe. Still Khatebe. Oh, had to be on the stretch. Oloisane, how much of that did he know about Khatebe's also been another one? Got that burst of pace and willingness. Good pass by Mashiko. Mtara should have done better. Got on the wrong side of him. Now.
Well, exactly, and they've got a lot of new players part of the squad this season as well.
Pili. Oh, he finds the winner potentially. I told you about Langelisha Pili. Piluyaba Pili, sir. From the bench and into the spotlight. Salute.
Yeah, what a strike that is. But if you're going to allow a right-footed player to come inside, you cannot do that. He's been looking for that since he's come on. I think he gave us a warning late in the first half of the extra time as well. The minute he gets that ball, there's one thing on his mind. I'm going to try and go inside. I'm going to try and go inside. And the minute he does that, obviously Mzimela is moving across, and he hits that at the near post and makes it very difficult for Mzimela to make a save.
as soon as he got the ball, we all knew what he was going to do, except the Amazulu defense by the looks of it.
But the first principle of defense is you've got to force your opponent wide. It was a right foot